You know what I love about YouTube that I can't do in streaming? I can just hit my page down button and completely restart open broadcasting software, which means I don't have to record everything I just recorded. Or I can just start a new recording, I can just stop the recording 10 minutes in and be like, nope, not gonna record that. So recently I've had a lot of episodes where I'm just not happy with what I'm putting out. And that's probably because I'm super stressed at the moment, like exams are coming up, so basically I'm not going to try doing anything. I'm going to try very hard to not try and build or be creative or be informative or anything, because so far that hasn't worked. Okay. Also, this is because of a creeper blast. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is nujumkey. In the last, I just had 2 recordings fail in a row, so forgive me if I'm not sure what we did, but I believe last time we started building out the town hall. So now there's like a physical building with like this really cool design that I took some inspiration from online things. Did we do that last episode? Oh, I don't remember. I know I did it during this week. I'm not even sure if I recorded a Nerdcraft episode this week though, except for just now. So that may very well be false, and if so, forgive me. This is a friggin' log up here. So, I was running around spawn, just flattening the terrain. I had like 2 stacks of dirt, because a lot of the terrain is like holes like this, which bug me. So all I've been doing since that failed recording has been filling dirt, and I ended up finding this guy. Also, there's a lot of stuff I need to show you. For one thing, I got killed by Noob. By the way, we have Noob, Arcticus, and AMT on the server. AMT is actually like, his name isn't AMT, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, he's just sort of a friend of nerds who hangs out. And Noob, actually I think Noob is also a friend of nerds. Questionable. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with inviting friends to play a video game with you. You know, that's what video games are for, right? Let's cut this down, because it's uneven. Never make it uneven. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Wait, I think that was supposed to be there. So at first I looked at this and I was like, someone make their house out of cobblestone, like just like this giant cobblestone cube, and from this angle it looked kind of cool. It was like, oh, it's like half dirt, half cobblestone. I don't know what they were going for, but it's kind of cool. And then I see this. I'm so sorry, nerd. I'm pretty sure it's Nerd's skull. I've watched like his first episode. He has like 3 episodes out right now. Maybe I'm not supposed to be showing this now that I think about it. No, that's probably on purpose. But you can see why I'm like a little bit hesitant about. Oh my god. It's so bad. Look at the teeth. It's just like, nerd, you have an exquisite building skill, I have to say. That probably wasn't supposed to be. Then again, I did kind of just blow up your house with like a creeper. I was standing right here and the creeper's just like, yo, what up? And I'm just like, what? Boom! So that's not the best position for me to be in. So I asked a bit, and apparently, well, I didn't ask, people have been talking about this. This is apparently like a mob grinder. Can I just... Whoa. Doesn't really have an entrance. What are you? Lava. He's going for the lava method. Yo. I should probably put this back. No, that's not right. How was it? The lava? This nerd's zombie grinder? I'm expecting the grinder somewhere within this wall. Where's the spawner? So I'm guessing the spawner must be down there. Is it underground? It's probably underground, actually. That makes sense. Is it close enough so that the players... By the way, I have made a mob spawner on the server, and for the record, mine's is probably better. Well, I know I have X-ray. Does this work on Nerdcraft? This was like back in 1.6. Yes, it does. Hello. Let's take a look. By the way, it doesn't tell me where diamonds are. That was one of the things I was looking for, because I just want to... Sometimes I want to look at things and just divulge them. It does tell me where mob spawners are, and it tells you where the nether fortresses are. But you can't really use it for digging, because as you can see, the stone is perfectly solid. So if I were like walk in here, which I can't because there's no entrance, but if I walked inside, the stone would just be solid, so I'd just be like, I'm looking for diamond, and also just plain dirt like this, so you can't really cheat with it. But you can see here, he does in fact have a mob grinder, but you're not close enough to get them spawning, so you have to AFK down there for a while and let them spawn up. That's pretty cool. So let me show you what I've done in the goddamn year it's been since I recorded. Like, holy cow, it's been so long. Let's get to I think it's like 460. I know it's like 400-ish. This way, okay. Like I said, I was just running around filling things with dirt. I like that. I've also kind of been looking for Enderman, because I want another ender chest, and I just need the ender eye for it. I have plenty of blaze stuffs. So, yeah, there it is, okay. Is that mine? Yeah, this is mine. Okay, so this is right by, what's his name's base. I have my render distance on, like, nothing, so... I can probably afford to put that up a little more. But it's like, I feel like after like 10 chunks or so, there's no point in having it that big, you know? It's just, what are you looking for? Unless you're looking at some fancy spectacle. So, I don't think it was last episode, but if it was last episode we built this, or we built some of the finer parts of this. We did a lot of this outlining wall. Obviously there's still bits missing. I need to fill this in with cobble, which I don't have on me, I don't think. Oh, shoes. Better than mine. Yeah, I added this rimming because I noticed that it didn't have a super... Oh. Thank you, sir. I noticed it didn't have a lot of color, and I replaced this floor with oak. I believe I wanted to do something with stone slabs outlining the window. We'll see how that goes. And now, obviously, the walls are all built out, so it looks nice. It looks real nice, actually. These are technically offices, as of right now. That's what they're meant to be, but we don't know. If we need them to be something else, they'll be something else, you know? This is, where's free stuff? This should be free stuff. Server reset. That's not a lot on the news board, is there? That's Nerds. He needs to pick that up before someone ends up just having to toss it out. Not sure if there's anything valuable in there, but I'll let him check it out. By the way, if anyone wants to just use these rooms, message me on Skype and just like say, hey, I want to start like the mob spawner committee, because, you know, somehow we've gotten like 3 of those on the server. And I want to be like organized, so can we use one of the rooms in Town Hall? I'll be like, sure. In fact, I've been debating what I want to do with these outer rooms. I'm pretty sure these should be like logs, which I actually do have on me. So yeah, here's a little bit of building. I'm just gonna do what I do best, you know. I'm just gonna wander around a bit and hope something interesting pops up. And except I've obviously been doing a lot off camera. This is gonna take more logs than I have. Yeah, don't want to start something I can't finish. Ooh. Well, maybe I'll get a quick note off. There we go. And then I have to find something good for this outline. This isn't going to remain cobble. I think I may change it to stone bricks at some point. I'm looking at designs. In fact, maybe I should show you... let me show you this first. So quickly... Actually, it's nighttime, which makes this is going to be a pain, but quickly, let's use this. This is my skeleton spawner. I believe someone found a skeleton spawner down here. If it loads. Oh yeah, I was trying to add some lighting. It doesn't work. I need to figure out why. But basically there was a skeleton spawner down here, and what you do if you want to use it, you come down here, same way Nerds probably is. I've not used Nerd Zombie Spawner, but skeletons are more useful anyways. You run down here, there's the lights if you want to turn off the spawner, and just sort of AFK here. I usually AFK for like 20 minutes, and that gets me usually about 15 levels actually. 10 levels-ish if I'm like in the higher ranges. But you just sort of hang out here, skellies drop, and then you can see back there, there's sort of a giant cube. If we go back up. Let's... Oh, get out of here. God, she's scary. This tube goes up. I added some glass so that we could see this guy's coming up, and then glass along the side so we can tell, because they were having trouble getting transported. The skeletons all fall down here. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. God damn it. The heck? I thought I lit this place up. Clearly not enough. Do they have... you want to take these. A bow. There we go. Plenty of bows. And good durability too, because I've been putting them together. And anyways, the skeletons, obviously, they come up through the pipe. Are they stuck? The other one looks like he just drowned. Oh no. And you just walk down here, and they take just enough fall damage that you can punch them and they die. So, hey, there's a lava pool there. That's cool. I needed lava. And I ended up doing a lot of looking around for this. Probably should have used this pack for that. Hamsters set up. It's nighttime, and I don't want to mess with it. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to... Here's something we can do that I've been meaning to do. We're going to turn off this resource not patch, it's not League of Legends. And then disconnect. And we're going to go into my single player world. Yeah. That's a trapdoor that I've been working on. I've been meaning to do more redstone videos. So this is kind of like my building zone, if you will. So let's take a look at some of these, will you? Will you walk with me and explore the color? So all of these, right, are sort of designs I've thought of that I thought would make it good. And so what I've done, I've made a 5x5 area with all of them. I added doors so I would see how they look. I usually added wood because I know we have that wood border at the bottom, but we can always take it out if we want to. Like, it just means completely rebuilding the town hall, but you know, no worries. I like this wall a little bit better because I think this is going to be more of what the player is going to see walking around, right? And then I'm going to be honest, I don't think this block, the new blocks work very well as the new stone replacements work very well for buildings. But I gave them a few tests. This one looks interesting. I think honestly having it with, where is it? This? Like having this here, I think that would honestly be best. I've not actually built a room for that, I don't think. Have I? No. But I kind of like, I probably should make a little lip here. Good enough. let's make a little thing here. And so it's literally just, yep, I am in the room, I am in my office, and this is what the wall looks like, right? This is the feeling of being inside a room. This is the feeling of being inside a corner. And I think, honestly, this looks nice. This one here. Let's mark it with a torch. I like this one. This one I'm not too crazy about, because that's kind of the design I feel like I would normally go. It's very simple. This, as you can see, I've been messing around with the colored, not the colored wood, the clay blocks a lot. And I honestly think of all the ones I've tested, the brown one is probably my favorite for this kind of building, this kind of office building. I then use bricks. And if I want to stay simple, I do have plenty of clay. I could just go with brick and oak, like this. And I think this would actually look really nice. And then I went for this. And I think this is just like the brown matches the oak pretty well. And it adds more color than just being a giant cobble thing, obviously. And then we have all of these crazy things, which I was kind of like blind hitting, hoping I would hit something. This is kind of nice. I think I will incorporate the slabs. I might try and incorporate some of the brown stained clay. I'm definitely going to do something with the brick and the oak planks and the stone bricks. So we don't exactly have a very good color palette here. If you notice, we have brown, dark brown, light brown, red and white, and a gray. Actually, this is more like a reddish gray, so we'll put this here, and it'll be sort of that as the main palette, and then this will be an accent block, and then this will be sort of an accent block. Now, to be clear, the inside of this is going to be basically 100% oak planks as far as I can make it, and stone brick as much as I can make it, because I don't want the inside to be distracting. I want it to look very much like a court. So if we go back to the game, nope. Well, we're not going back to the game, but when I do go back to the game, you will see that the court is very much based. By the way, I'm restarting on Minecraft client, so black screen, sorry. The hallways are very small, and I have a very open, like, almost judge room kind of setup. It looks kind of like a courtroom. Very much kind of. It's very... I don't know how to describe it, if I had to be honest. Let's see here. Skeletons haven't come up yet. I guess they're just... Ah, look, there's one. One hit, death. There we go. Showed it off. Brilliant. Not that direction. Over here. By the way, noob. Noob. I know you're not... Did he kill the other one? Oh my god. So frustrating. I just bred these sheep. I just bred them. There were 3 sheep in here. Unless the skeleton shot them or something, but I doubt it. Friggin', there were loads of sheep, there's been loads of cows, and every once in a while I'll come here and all of them are dead but 2. I appreciate him leaving 2, but seriously, you couldn't like breed them so there'd be like babies. No, these guys are fine. Okay, good. That's good. There's no leather and stuff in here yet. I've not set that up. I've not been killing the cows. Literally, I just put that chest down when I saw the sheep chest, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea. Don't know who did the sheep chest. So, I kind of want this to be... The reason these are here, by the way, I don't want this to just be for decoration. I want it to be like, this is a cool meetup spot type of deal. This looks out of place. Slightly. Maybe we should use stairs? I'll work on that later. I don't want to do too much time decorating, but looking at this layout, I want something like... What do you see at town halls? You might see like offices and buildings, but you also see very nice fountains and scenery behind it. You see a lot of really well-grown trees. The roads are very clear, And you know, you sometimes see Starbucks and stuff. Maybe I'll hire someone to build like a Starbucks here. I certainly have got the diamonds for it. I've gotten a Fortune 3 pick, and people have been gifting me diamonds all over, dude. Like, let me show you this. By the way, this is where I saw the nerd zombie spawner. I have 61 diamonds, and I think I have like 5 more in like my base. I keep them in the ender chest, obviously, because they're safe there. So this is going to be like the main court hall, where it's like, haha, you're judge, jury. So there'd be like a jury desk, and then a witness desk, and then the main thing that the judge sits on. This is just kind of like a neat outline thing, so you can overlook what's going on. I think it'll look really nice once I have the rest of this built. Obviously the offices, and then out here, I was honestly thinking of putting like a fountain, but I don't think having a fountain on the building would look very good. So I think this will just be more like, this is a nice meeting area, you know? It'll just look nice, is the idea. And honestly, I might elevate this one so that I can replace this floor with wooden planks. And when this floor is with wooden planks, then on the inside it'll look like, hey, the ceiling's made out of wooden planks, you know? Because obviously here, this is all cobble right now, which isn't terrible per se. It's just not ideal. Someone take out the torch up there. I know I had a torch up there. And also another portal, obviously. Just like a massive tour of stuff I've done, isn't it? It's a good episode. Tour of stuff I've done. Alright, so if you have any ideas or suggestions for this town hall, let me know. Like I said, the oak logs are just like an accent. I might actually put them out one. Maybe we should have like a column thing going. I definitely want to have this top part replaced with slabs. In fact, let me go put some stuff in the furnace. I'm gonna do all that off camera, obviously. 22 minutes. I like that episode time. I had an episode that was an hour long before when I was building that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. My name is nujumkey. And like I said, please send me your ideas, because I am very iffy about details if I don't have a design I specifically want to go off of. Why is my function? There we go. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in another video. That panned out at the bad time.